What's up, everybody? We got an in-between round deck check with our boy Calvin here.
What up?
He's playing blue-red control this week.
What up, Sparky?
What's going on, Calvin? We're Murktide boys, right? We go way back.
Murktide gang for life.
Murk gang for life. So you bring us this blue-red control deck. What are like the key cards you got from the new set from Modern Horizons 3?
Okay, so Modern Horizons 3 really kind of gave us some new toys, and I'll be honest, I don't know if it's just like new card hype or if the cards are actually really good in like an open field.
Sure.
But the highlight card of the entire deck so far has been Invert Polarity.
Invert Polarity. Counter a spell, and then you flip a coin. You either counter it or you get to gain control of it and play it yourself.
Yeah. So a couple highlight plays. I was able to steal a One Ring. I was able to steal a...
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Steal an Orcish Bowmaster that was about to dome me for 3. I've stolen so many Orcish Bowmasters.
Yeah, there's been a few. I watched you in the last round do it as well.
And
any other? So besides the new counter spell, are there any other standouts? I see you have some energy cards in the deck.
Yeah, so MH3 gave us some energy stuff. So the weird sort of like energy package that I'm running is tune the nature.
Tune the
narrative.
Sure.
Sorry. Tune the narrative, which is 1 blue, draw a card, get 2 energy.
Sure.
Draw the card just helps fuel the bin at instant speed, and then your energy payoff is Galvanic Discharge. Galvanic Discharge says choose target creature or planeswalker, make 3 energy, and deal an amount of damage equal to the amount of energy you want to pay into it.
Very similar to Harness Lightning, obviously taking that 1 colorless off of it, making it 1 mana.
Yep.
Basically turning it into like a lightning bolt for creature planeswalker is pretty good.
Pretty much.
And it scales depending on the size of the game. You can kill like a Ragavan early, have 2 leftover energy, then you could have 5 later to kill a Shieldred. Like there's a whole bunch of other stuff.
A highlight play here for the Galvanic was I was able to prevent a Renetix from ultimating. So
that's pretty good.
That was
I see Strix Serenade, the new not Swan Song.
Not Swan Song. Strix Serenade is another kind of like one of the 1 mana counter spells that this set gave us.
Sure.
I am a firm advocate for this just being a hard swap for Stern Scolding. It hits all the creatures that Stern Scolding did, and then some. So it hits counter target artifact, creature, or planeswalker. So on the play, you can go turn 1, play a blue, go. And then anything that they play on turn 1 or turn 2 is easily countered.
Very good against Titan. Very good against Tron. Very good against creature decks like Scam.
Yep.
Any deck that's trying to play like Zoo, pretty good because it's an answer to that. And then like the body's mediocre because you can deal with it with the discharge or the lightning bolts or the flares.
The flame.
Yeah. So it also looks like you're running the wizard package. I see 4 Snapcasters, only a lonely Tamiya.
Yeah, Tamiya.
And then we got some like weird other cards. Are these? I think you would have preferred these to be Tamiyos here.
You've spotted the hole in my deck.
If we're doing something, you have the little wizard package. I think that would probably look a little neater.
Yeah, this would. So I'm running the Flame of Anor, and Flame of Anor, for those who don't know, is if you control a wizard, you get to choose 2 of the modes. One of which being target player draws 2 cards, destroy target artifacts, and deals 5 damage to target creature. This does definitely feel a little clunky with not having the 4 of Tamiyo. However, I was over the past couple weeks before MH3, I was running a list where it was only running Snapcasters in the main board.
Fair.
So I'm familiar with this not being as effective as it possibly could. However, I was able to, while Tamiyo was in play, deal 5 and draw 2 cards before to something.
And then possibly flip your Tamiyo if it's on your main phase.
Yeah,
which is huge.
It was
like Tamiyo turn 2 and then turn 3 like play flame, kill something, draw, flip, buy your flame back, something like that.
It was
works out.
pretty wild.
That's awesome. Talk to me.
It really opens up the main board plan because the control shell really had kind of like a hard time dealing with aggressiveness, and with Tamiyo being an 0-3 body, weirdly enough, is enough to kind of like keep you alive in some
blocks
scenarios.
Bowmasters, deals with Ragavan. Yeah,
deals with the 2/2 Fable.
Yes,
there's a lot that it actually covers. Being an 0-3 body is very, very helpful.
She goated and she thick.
She goated,
and that's how we like them. Boom.
We stay.
Let's talk a little bit about the sideboard. I see 2 Blood Moons, a Narset, Cursed Totem, 2 Surgicals, Brotherhood's End, 2 Dress Down, 2 Unlicensed Hearse, 2 more Serenades. And then 2 Consigned to Memory.
Sure. So let's go over the old stuff because the old stuff is the old stuff. Everybody.
So we have Graveyard Hate.
Graveyard Hate with the Unlicensed Hearse. Dress Down for Creature Hate.
There's a lot of people playing constructs right now.
Constructs.
So that's important.
It helps for the Titan matchup too as well.
Brotherhood's End. Would you like to switch that to a Meltdown, or do you think Brotherhood's End's fine?
I wanted to keep trying Brotherhood's End because I still think it's really good. It does give versatility against the Scam matchup. The Scam matchup is really tough still. So
Yeah,
having
it kills
some,
all their
having some creature
three
removal
toughness.
for like a Bowmaster, a dude that it makes, and a Grief, or insert other third card here.
Fair.
I'm still okay with 3 for 1ing my opponent for 3 mana.
Understood.
Surgicals are kind of the weird part of the sideboard here, I will admit. Surgical kind of like saw this weird spike in sideboard play at the end, or right towards the beginning of.
Goryo's probably helped the reason for that, and then also you have like the surgical snap, which is really nice.
Yes.
So like that's a little bit of a wombo combo. Curse Totem for your Yogg matchup.
Yep. And Narset also for the Yogg matchup, where they're trying to draw a bunch of cards.
Understood.
Or even now you're seeing a lot of Nadu lists where they're just drawing a bunch of cards.
Nadu doesn't actually draw.
Oh no!
Just as a heads up, if you're specifically boarding that in for that, it's more of a Risen Reef effect where they flip it and they can put it into. Well, they put the card into their hand or they put the land into the battlefield.
Gotcha.
I
also put it in for ring matchups too as well.
That's fair.
Just anything that I think is going to draw more than I can is when Narset comes into play.
And then you have extra this Strict Serenades. Those I'm assuming are covering the Stern Scolding spots.
Yep, there's 2 Stern Scolding spots in the sideboard, and those Strict Serenades are just firm, just 1-for-1 swap outs on the side.
And then 2 Consign Memory, which I also think are really good right now.
Those
are a lot of people trying.
Yep.
There's a lot of people trying to put some Eldrazi on the stack that have cast triggers and doing all this fun stuff.
So I've had this counter a Bowmaster trigger. I've had this counter. It can counter a Amulet Vigor. It can. There's so many things I can hit, and
there's also not many people know about this, but the delayed trigger with any of the Undying effects.
Yep.
Those are all delayed triggers, and they're triggered abilities, so you can counter them, and their guy's not going to come back.
So those are almost kind of like weird, like pseudo interaction hate for the Scam matchup too, as well. Where there's there's blue, or there's black white scam, there's red black scam, there's Mardu scam right now. Everybody's trying to scam me. I ain't getting scammed with this list. Nobody can scam me.
Understandable. Deck looks fun. We wish you best of luck in the next round, and thank you for talking.
Of course.
Catch you guys in the next one.
Catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Yep.